It's the final of Indian Wells. Iga Swiatek versus Maria Sakkari. This is the preview. Let's go through it. And we see both the ladies here. They qualified in impressive fashion too. We had Iga going through against Marta Kostyuk. 6-2, 6-1. Absolutely blitzed her. 9 sets won, 0 sets lost to reach her second Indian Wells final. Iga has looked untouchable this week. Methodical, powerful, intelligent, and her 10th WTA 1000 final. And she's won 30 of her last 32 matches. No mercy in the desert. No. I mean, she's playing out of her skin. You'd say that top half of the draw, she had some of the players that she keeps on meeting or she was supposed to meet, but they've all been sort of getting knocked out before she had to play them. And it seemed the danger may have been coming from the other side of the draw. We're going to find out because she's cruised through this tournament. And by defeating Marta Kostyuk, Iga has now made the final in 37% of her WTA 1000 main draws that she's entered, surpassing Serena Williams at 36.7% for the highest rate since the format start in 2009. She is the leader, and here's a list of all of them there. We got Sharapova, and we got Barty, and we also got Simona Halep in there too. Well, this is another big landmark for her as well. At just 22 years old, she has now won her 300th match of her career. What a milestone indeed. I mean, if anyone was going to do it, it was going to be her. She is the number one for a reason. She is Iga Swiatek. And 15 big finals at 22 years old as well. Roland Garros, Rome, Doha, Indian Wells, Miami, Rome, Roland Garros again, US Open, Dubai, Madrid, Roland Garros again, Beijing, the WTA Finals, Doha, and Indian Wells yet again. I mean, she is racking them up. I mean, God knows what that list is going to look like in a few years' time. And en route to the final, this is what it's been like. Only 3 games lost against Collins. Only 4 games lost against Noskova. 3 games lost against Putintseva. 4 games lost against Wozniacki. And 3 lost against Kostyuk. I mean, only 17 games lost there to get to the final. Sort of sounds like one of her Roland Garros runs, to be honest, doesn't it? And she's going to be meeting in the final none other than Maria Sakkari. You can forget the semi-final, Sakkari, because she's come all the way to the final again. And she knocked out Coco Gauff. I mean, Coco Gauff was playing some good tennis, but Maria Sakkari seems to love it at Indian Wells. And she's now in a rematch of the 2022 Indian Wells final against Iga Swiatek. And in the last 5 years, Iga Swiatek and Maria Sakkari are the only 2 players with 20 plus top 10 wins. How about that? What a duo these 2 are. And Maria Sakkari has now reached the WTA 1000 finals, Indian Wells twice, and Guadalajara twice. She seems to, when she likes a tournament, she really goes deep in this tournament. And she's made the semi-finals here before as well, as we know. But the final, maybe this could be a year. Who knows for Maria Sakkari? When speaking on court after her match against Coco, she said, "I didn't give up. You can easily lose your head, and when you lose that second set from being match points up, things go wrong. And I was down a break. Things didn't look right, but I just kept believing. I kept fighting. I'm very happy that I have a great team with me. They always encourage me. It's amazing to have them by my side." And yeah, I mean, it's brilliant to see her in positive spirits going into this final. I think the semi-final thing, it could easily play in your head over and over, thinking I've been out in so many semi-finals. It's going to be difficult to get it over the line, especially after losing the second set in this dramatic fashion. 3 match points she had there at 5-4, went on to lose in a tie-break. But yeah, she really got her head in the right space in that final set and got it over the line. This has been her route to the final. She knocked out Schneider in 3 sets, Garcia in straight sets, Parry in 3 sets, Navarro in 3 sets, Coco Gauff in 3 sets. Maria Sakkari, she's turning into a complete fighter in this tournament and looking to claim her first Indian Wells title. Well, looking at the head-to-head as well, Maria leads the head-to-head 3-2 against Iga, but Iga has won their last 2 matches, and they were in straight sets. There was Indian Wells, obviously, in 2022 in the final, and in Doha as well. Will it change? We'll have to wait and see. Iga is 19-2 this season and leads the tour with the most match wins. She hasn't dropped a set en route to the final. And Maria is 10-4 this year. She didn't have the best start to the season, but she's gotten back to playing near her best level. There's 2 incredible movers, 2 incredible fighters, 2 incredible champions. Who wins? So let's get into my prediction on how I think this one will go. Well, this part of me thinks as much as Maria Sakkari is fighting, Iga is a different beast on a tennis court. I mean, you can fight, but it won't get it over the line. And I feel that Iga will win this with a 4 and a 3. I don't think it's going to be any closer than that. I feel a breaker set is all she needs. But let me know your prediction in that comment section below. I want to hear all your thoughts. Do you agree with me or do you disagree? Do you think Sakkari is going to get it done and get the revenge? But if you haven't already, smash a like on this video, subscribe, and join us for the match. This one should be a classic.